Welcome to Omnis Eat. My name's Nick.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm John.
And I'm Neil. What are we eating today?
Pop-Tarts.
Technically, they're called tasty pastries from Legendary Foods, but yes, they are a Pop-Tart replacement.
Right.
And they have two flavors. What flavors are they, Nick?
Strawberry and cinnamon.
Brown sugar cinnamon flavored. So you want to talk about some nutrition facts? The serving size is one pastry. How many calories are there?
170.
How many grams of fat?
13 grams.
Okay. How many grams of protein?
9.
And then how many total carbs?
21.
And how many fiber?
8.
And how many erythritol?
5.
So
13
there
minus 21.
is also, there's got to be some other thing, because this says this is, yeah, it's got allulose. So in the strawberry flavor, it's 21 carbs, 8 fiber, 5 erythritol, 4 allulose, so 4 net carbs per pastry. And that one is 3 net carbs. If you look on the front, what's that make up?
Oh, 9 protein, less than 1 gram of sugar, 170 calories, 3 net carbs.
21 carbs, minus 8 fiber, minus 6 erythritol, minus 4 allulose.
So that one has a little bit more erythritol.
Yeah.
All right, and Nicholas's favorite flavor in the whole world is absolutely not strawberry. So that's why we are starting with the strawberry, because he's not a huge fan of strawberry.
No, it's cinnamon.
But he agreed to sit in on this taste test and try the strawberry with us. Now I will say this, these are not inexpensive. We bought them on Amazon. You can buy them from the Legendary Foods website as well, but they're not inexpensive, and they only sell them in the 10 packs of the tarts, or the tasty pastries. And it's only 1 pastry per package. So we have not gotten into these yet.
Is there icing in it?
Yeah, hold on a second, I'll show you.
Yeah, it's good.
I gotta get it open.
It's supposed to be a keto replacement for a Pop-Tart.
It is it's a replacement for a Pop-Tart. So it's literally, you can see, at least on this one, the strawberry is kind of coming through the back. It is a pastry, and it's got a strip of the icing. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this into 4 pieces.
Yeah, we're gonna be eating this raw.
Yes, we are gonna eat this raw. Now I have seen some videos on these, and some people have said they're better when they're warmed up, but we're gonna eat them raw today.
Yeah, just raw.
Again, I used to be a huge fan of Pop-Tarts. I don't eat them anymore, but I used to be a huge fan of Pop-Tarts, and I ate them cold. I didn't eat them heated. So a lot of times I would eat them in the car while I was driving on the way to work.
Earlier you touched this.
Okay. What do you think, Nick? You're still eating.
I like the icing. I sort of like the dough. The strawberry, not so much.
Okay.
Number one, the flavor of the strawberry is almost totally lost.
See, I like the strawberry flavor in that one. The dough was throwing me off a little bit, to be honest, the flavor of the dough.
Well, I like the flavor of the dough because it tasted very pastry-esque. But the strawberry just didn't seem strawberry-esque. So I'm gonna give it a 4, 5.
A lot of ingredients.
What do you think, Neil?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Really?
I don't really like it that much.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty just.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty just okay.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I thought it was okay, but it was like I didn't like it okay. Like.
Oh. Okay.
I thought the strawberry was. Yeah, it's just kind of eh. I didn't really like the strawberry in terms of flavoring. The dough is kind of eh in terms of like flavoring wise. It just really didn't hit me in a good way.
Okay.
So it's just like an okay. It's like okay. So it's like a 4 out of 10.
All right, Nick, what do you think?
No, just say it. Just say.
Oh, he's pretending to raise his.
Is that a 5? Is there a reason why you gave it a 5?
I don't like strawberries.
I can't hear you.
Say it nice and
I don't
loud.
like strawberries.
Because strawberries not your favorite.
But you
flavor.
like the pastry and this icing.
Nick is a fan of Pop-Tarts too. I am gonna give that a 7. And I'm giving it a 7. I actually really like the strawberry flavor.
Right.
I like the frosting flavor. The only part that I didn't like, which is also actually the part of the regular Pop-Tarts that I don't like, is the dough. But the dough of regular Pop-Tarts are like super dry and like crumbly. These were not like that.
I thought the dough was actually very good.
Yeah, it wasn't. It almost had like a fibrous flavor to it.
Okay. Well,
Brown sugar cinnamon.
Brown sugar cinnamon. Bang.
All
Well,
right.
I do have a lot of. I'm really excited about this one because I think once you get rid of the strawberry, for me, I'm actually gonna like this.
You think you're gonna like this?
Yeah.
Now, brown sugar cinnamon is one of the flavors of Pop-Tarts that I used to eat. My favorite one is a chocolate chip cookie dough, though. You can see the cinnamon coming, the brown sugar cinnamon coming through the back. My favorite
that makes
Pop-Tart
me
of all time
starve.
is, well, actually, my favorite Pop-Tart of all time is chocolate peanut butter. They had those out for like a limited time, and then they took them away, and then I think they came out with them a second time, and I think they took them away again. I don't know, but they were my favorite. My second favorite was chocolate chip cookie dough, which was actually Nick's favorite, is a chocolate chip cookie dough. Holy moly, that's a lot of cinnamon. Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be an 8. Not because on its own, but it definitely has the room in terms of being heated to be better. For me, like the strawberry, I don't really think the strawberry in terms of heated would be
better.
Yeah, that much better. This one though, I definitely think could be better when it's heated up. So that's why it's mainly getting an 8. Again,
Do you think heat it up, it would be like a 9, 10?
yeah, I think it'd be get a 9 with the being heated up. Overall, it's a pretty okay. Still got that like, I don't know, the dough's all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna second that 8. I don't think for me. I mean, it's for me that if you heated it up too much and the dough and the icing sort of became almost a glaze, there's a donut-esque flavor there. But
That was mostly a glazed Pop-Tart.
yeah, a glazed donut. That to me had it with cinnamon, a lot of cinnamon.
Yes,
That's
very
just-
cinnamony.
Which I'm a fan of cinnamon, so I mean that's.
So is
it's okay.
Neil. Neil loves cinnamon too.
And
So I'm
Nick
good.
likes cinnamon too. What's
Right.
your flavor? Or what's your score?
100.
So a 10 out of 10?
You're going 10 out of 10.
You really like that one?
Why do you say a 10 out of 10?
Because I like cinnamon.
You
You gotta say it out loud.
I like cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Okay.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it an 8 as well. So it's an 8, well, 8 and then a 10. I thought it was good. I thought it was a little bit better than the strawberry, although I did like the strawberry. The only reason why I give it an 8 instead of a 7 is that I can't taste the pastry as much, the dough as much in this one. And I think it's because the cinnamon is so strong that it overpowers the dough. Overall, I really like these. My biggest problem, not gonna lie, is that one is a serving, and that's 170 calories. And although, you know, when you first start keto, a lot of people say don't worry about calories. I look at calories. I'm still trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to maintain. I'm trying to lose weight. So I do still look at calories when I'm eating. I could very easily eat 2 of these without blinking an eye. It would be very, very good. Like I said, these would be dangerous to have in my house on a regular basis because I would want to eat them all the time and eat more than one. So very, very good for a treat as far as I'm concerned. I don't know that I will buy these again just because of how expensive they are.
What are we talking? I mean, how terrible are they?
I believe there's 10 in here and they were $25.
A
So
piece?
$2.50 for each tart.
Get out of town.
Yeah, for each pastry. Very expensive. Even if you could get it down that it was like $1.25, if you could do like half that price, like
No.
$12 or $13 for 10 of them, I would be much more inclined to buy them again. The only reason we bought them, honestly, was for the taste test because I was very curious and I wanted to know how they tasted, and I wanted to do this video for you guys. So
Price of, yeah.
they're cost prohibitive,
Yeah, cost prohibitive.
and you can only buy 10. You can't even get like a mixed box where you have 5 and 5. You literally have to buy a 10-pack of strawberry or a 10-pack of the.
These were the only
brown
2
sugar.
flavors available?
The only 2 flavors. I don't know if they're coming out with more. I know that they do keep putting out, like we get an ad for these. Every time we get Legendary Foods in our Keto Crate or our Keto Box, there's a flyer for these. I think they're good. I mean, they're very good. Like I said, the problem with me is that they're very dangerous. I could probably eat 2 or 3 or 4 of them in a sitting if I allowed myself to do so. I think that they're very tasty, but they are actually very cost prohibitive.
The macros aren't necessarily 100% right either.
They're not bad.
No.
They're high in fat, moderate protein, and low in carb.
No, that's true.
They do add a lot of ingredients in it too.
They do. They are not clean keto.
No.
They're not clean keto. There's a
No.
lot of ingredients, and ingredients that could be somewhat questionable.
Yes.
So.
All right. Well, if you liked this video, please click the like button.
Yep.
And then don't forget to smash that subscribe.
Smash that subscribe button.
Smash that subscribe button. Kicking it old school. And don't forget to leave a comment down below. Are there any other Pop-Tarts?
I'm not aware of any other pastries like this in the keto world or the low carb world.
When we were doing the vegan stuff, there was other bakeries that popped up. I've not heard of a keto bakery.
Oh, there are. I think the closest one to us, we're in Pennsylvania. I think the closest one to us is in Philadelphia.
Okay. So maybe we'll have to, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to.
We'll see.
The one, actually, you can. I've seen ads for it. There is a bakery in Atlanta, Georgia, and you can order online and have them overnight stuff to you. Cakes, desserts, all sorts of good stuff.
Interesting.
It's
Even
very
Pop-Tarts.
cost prohibitive, however.
Right.
So.
I can only imagine. Anyway, don't forget to leave us a comment. Is there something else we'd like to try? You'd like us to try? Thank you for watching Omnis Eat.
We hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye.